Hi, this is Lieutenant Gaming 57, and today I'm going to show you how I made my Lego wargame. To play it, you'll need some 6-sided dice, a tape measure, and some Legos. So, to play this game, it's set in basically a deserted planet that has a bunch of junk dumped on it, and some of the junk is valuable. So you're trying to take home this valuable crystal right here, and you and your opponent or opponents will each have a certain amount of figures. So for this demo game, we're going to have 2 figures on that side and 3 on this side, and they're each trying to get the most of this and escape while this gate is still here. So this gate will disappear after 10 turns and you both lose. So the first person to get all their figures off the board wins. And if that doesn't happen, then no one wins. Pretty simple. And the person, when that has happened, who has the most of this, focus, come on, whatever, most of that wins. And it doesn't have to be this piece right here, it can be whatever you want. So, we'll set up here, we'll put these 3 over here, and these 2 over here. Okay, so we set up, we've got a piece there, a piece here, and a crystal there. Each team is 12 inches away from the line of crystals, and the gate is down here. And then to add some junk, simply take a handful of Legos, not the minifigures, and put that all over the table. Okay, so it's the knight's turn first, and they want to move this guy up as far as he'll go. So they move him 6 inches, and that would be his activation. And then he can shoot if he can see anybody. So, it looks like he can. So we'll get to him after we move everyone else. So this knight's going to go up, and the thunder hammer is going to go up, and then we'll shoot. So the crossbowman is going to fire at this musketman here. We'll use 3 dice, and we'll be hitting on 4. Okay, that's 2 hits, and he'll be saving on a 3 because crossbows are less deadly than muskets. Okay, so we saved them both, and that is the end of the knight's turn. I have added a special ability for this guy here. I'm going to call them Gildemoor Lockman. Anyone who has read the Harry Potter books will understand what I mean. And he is a greedy businessman, and he gets to go 7 inches. This guy moved up, and he's going to fire at this guy here, and Lockman can't shoot anybody through the building. Okay, I played through another round. So this guy just moved up. He took that piece right there, you can see it on his base, and he's going to shoot that knight. Lockman has decided, instead of going to get that and getting his skull broken, he's going to hide in this house and wait for him. So let's shoot. So unlike the crossbow, he gets 4 dice, but he's hitting on 5s because they're inaccurate. And that's not great. Okay, so the knight is going to attack. He's got a sword, so I'm going to give him 4 dice. And he's going to be hitting on 4s because he's trained. Okay, so 2. And then saving on 4... No, I'm going to say 5s because he's a musketman, he's not a knight. Hey, he saved one, but he's still dead. Oops. Okay. The thunder hammer took that, and this guy, since he's dead, dropped this, which means that this guy gets that. And also, I've changed the gate leaving time to 5 turns. So that is the end of the 4th after Lockman goes. Okay, so Lockman burst out of the house and is shooting. He rolls 3 dice, but he gets to reroll all misses, and he's hitting on 3s because he's a cruel businessman. So, and he gets to reroll all of them. He's going to be saving on 3s because of his armor. Okay, so he died. And that means that there's one more turn, which means everyone dies because you can't get there in time. So we're probably going to have to extend it to about 8 turns, and that's probably going to have to go up for more players, or actually down. Yeah, down. So higher turn count for less players, and a lower turn count for more players. So if you had like 5 players, then it'd maybe be 5 turns. If you had 2 players, then maybe 8 or 9. But it's a very fast, very brutal game, and you can just play it with your Legos that you have lying around, and a tape measure. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day.